来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there, and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 309?
309集。
是吗？
是啊。
真的？
真的。
Did you just check?
Yeah.
Oh, did you just check?
对啊。
It is 309?
是啊。
Oh.
所以
我
比你 point at you， 我想说你应该不知道是第几集吧
No, I know where you were going with that. And, wow, okay. 309, really?
对啊，309集。
Oh my God, I gotta try.
没错，上一集是308，这一集是309，我的数学没有错。
所以今天你好不好？
我今天很累。
Yeah, 我知道。你们 how about 大家? How are you guys doing?
大家好不好？
Are you guys all right? Are you sure you're okay? You're fine. How's things going? I hope today is actually it's 星期三。
我们的星期三。
今天是星期三 and we decided to record today because why? Oh, Maxie, yeah, he was sick.
他生病的，星期一他生病。
Yeah, he was sick on the Monday.
所以我们必须要让他在家休息睡觉。Yep. 但他不是一个想休息睡觉的孩子。
谁？他休息吗？
他不休息，他不睡觉。
Oh,
他就是要玩。
Yeah.
玩。
Yeah. Even though he's sick. And that's just the story of life, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. It's interesting because we have one of the members of the Mandarin Monkey community, best community in the universe, by the way, who said that they are currently on episode 174, 175. And they were saying they were listening to something we did, and I sounded like someone, and they were laughing.
你感冒？
我感冒吗？
你感冒，然后
Because I laugh like a hyena.
对
A hyena. 为什么？
就我们的声音啊。
Yeah.
就我们没有声音啊。
Well,
我们两个听起来就是非常生病。
Oh, 真的 Oh, that was it.
很生病的两个人。
Oh, we sounded like we're super sick.
对，然后你就笑，你的笑声就像 hyena 一样，很好笑。
But I don't laugh like a hyena. Even a hyena, I can't even say it. Even when I'm sick, do I?
Yeah.
I laugh like a hyena when I'm sick.
I don't know, maybe.
What do you mean? I don't know. 你是我老婆。
没有，是他们说，是我们的朋友说的。他说你笑起来很像，听起来很像 hyena。
I must have done it. I must have intentionally laughed like.
我们等一下就看嘛。
We'll have to.
我们現在看嘛。
Episode 174. Yeah, because I don't know what. That's the thing. Also, like I have no memory of what we did on that episode.
Yeah.
Do you ma? I only remember. 我記得 a couple.
Do you ma?
I only have a couple of memories from specific episodes. Let me talk to you about them. But first, I want to say this. We are the hosts of the Mandarin Monkey Podcast. Hi, my name is Tamu. 还是唐明威 or 天才 And 这是谁？你是谁？
我是 Yula。
这是 Yula. You don't have any nicknames.
没有。
Oh, you do. You sweeps.
我是 ULA.
ULA. Do you know yesterday I noticed when we were playing badminton, you said Yula.
Yeah.
And a couple of people still called you Ula.
真的吗？
Yeah, because you spelt it.
ULA.
Yeah, because the thing is, when you spell your name, it doesn't make it better. Do you understand? Like, do you know what I mean? When you're sort of like, it's like me saying, my name is Tim. T-O-M. They go, what? T-O, that's Tom, isn't it? Yeah, right? But you said it's Eula, U-L-A. Yeah, which actually is like, if you were like going, it would be Allah.
Oh.
Right?
所以我要怎样？就说我的名字叫 Yula.
Yula, and then just say Y-U-L-A.
哦，我不喜欢。
Or just point at them and go, you! La. Yula. Yeah.
他们会觉得我好奇怪。
Where was I? Oh yeah, we're the host. 我是Tamo, this is Yula. And we work for a company called Mandarin Monkey, who are a teaching platform essentially. And you can go to mandarinmonkey.com right now if you like and find an amazing teacher to help you on your learning journey.
没错。
And we have a free lesson if you fancy it and you don't fancy spending your hard-earned cash, you can just go and have a free lesson, 30 minutes with one of our teachers just to get a feel of what the lessons would be like. It is an important factor of your learning to practice your Zhongwen as much as possible. We have a bunch of the community in Mandarin Monkey community that have both lessons and language exchange partners, as well as hangouts, both inside and outside Mandarin Monkey with friends that they've made within the community and that kind of stuff. It's very, very important to practice or use the language that you're learning as much as possible. So, go and have a look. Book a free lesson if you like. And if you don't like, just pay for them.
没关，好。
Pay for them. You don't have to have a free lesson. I'm not going to force you. Just buy them straight off the bat. Because I can guarantee you will like your teacher.
Yeah.
What was I going to say before that? Oh, the ones I remember. Yeah, 我记得我们的广播。
你记得的广播，
The couple I remember are this. One of them we whispered.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what we talked about. I think it was just a 中文书, like a
这是
学中文的
中国历史。
Is it?
好像在聊文化。
Was it?
文化，对，文化跟历史。
Was it 历史? I thought it was just like a learn 中文 book.
没有
And we just started whispering it.
它是一本中文学习书，但是它里面有一个小小的 section， 它就告诉你一些中国文化的小知识。
Oh, it's about culture and stuff. Oh, okay.
然后我们好像全部念完。All of them. 我就这样念。
Just like this. Yeah. You won't be able to do it because it's the processing's on and it cancels it in and out. Yeah.
好烦哦。
I can turn it off, but yeah. So we're whispering just like, and it made us tired.
对，很累。
Yeah. I remember that one. 我记得。
对啊。
那个 episode. 然后我记得 putting that salt monster in my mouth. I know that was recently, but that salt monster.
300集，第300集的时候。
Was that?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Because eating the food. Yeah. I remember that one for sure. I remember when we were telling jokes and drinking tea. Or I was drinking tea like 不一样的口味。
对，我们早上在台湾。然后我们早上去那个早餐店。
Oh, that was it. Yes.
然后我选了大概10杯吧。
The breakfast thing.
10杯的饮料。然后回来，因为每个早餐店的那个饮料上面都有一个笑话，然后我就讲那个笑话给你听，
对，
然后你就喝那个饮料。
Yeah, I did. I remember a few guests as well because we used to do a lot of guests. We don't do so many now. We should. We should get more guests.
好啊。
Where are the guests?
你们在哪里？
I could go get guests. I just haven't gone and got guests. It's difficult to know who to have on, really. But I remember a couple of them. I think who was our first guest?
第一个吗？
是 Amy 吗？
Dan.
Was it Dan?
Oh, no.
I thought Amy came on like episode 67 or something.
可是 before that, 舅妈
can't check. It's too far.
舅妈 is also our...
Oh, Joma. No, maybe it was Joma.
Yeah, she was also our guest.
Yeah, I remember. What did yeah. Joma. And that was the interesting thing because she was... she is a 她是中国人. But from 东边
东北, yeah.
东北, right? And her accent, like she had well, no, actually now, like she's got more Taiwanese accent because she's been there for 20 years or something, or over 20 years.
可是就是听起来还是有中国的腔.
Yeah.
对啦.
I remember having Grace Gore on.
对.
I can't remember anything we talked about, but I remember having her on. I mean, no, she said something about badminton. She's a badminton teacher as well as a creator.
对.
I remember Chris Lonsdale.
对.
And not particularly agreeing with the method of learning.
还有那个画画的那个
Mike Crilly.
Mark Crilly,
yeah.
Mark Crilly.
Yeah, he's been a friend of ours for a while now, hasn't he?
他最近好像要 publish 一本他的画画的书.
Oh, dozens. He's published dozens of books.
对的.
He's got loads of books. Recently about Taiwan, 对啊.
对.
我们帮他的，对不对？
对，就是他会问一些关于台湾的 scenery 的问题，然后就说
文化，
还有文化，对，就是他会把这些小小的 detail， 他就会说这样子对不对？
Yeah.
这个 detail 有没有在台湾
We mentioned in the book as well.
有。
We should get a copy of the book.
他说他会给我们。
真的？
Yeah, 他说他会。
在哪里？
还没吧？可能还没啦。
Mr. Crilly, where is it? Yeah.
然后那个 Jake
Gill. Jake Gill. You mean Skritter?
对啊。
Oh, I remember Jake, yeah.
对啊。
And his cycling stories. I remember 我记得他。We had a couple of others. We played Uno in one.
哦，对，有。
I remember that one. Yeah. I remember that one. I remember when we didn't tell anyone you were pregnant. For like 10 like until the baby was born. I can't remember which baby. Was it Max?
Max 对啊，最小的。然后
you just kept
我就慢慢的一直往下这样。
Yeah, you get slowly sinking down in the seat to hide your belly. Yeah.
对，很好笑。然后那时候，我会觉得为什么没有人发现？
Well,
why didn't anyone notice?
Well, we don't get. I mean, I'd say the majority of people listen to the Mandarin Monkey podcast. They listen to it, don't watch. You can't hear someone's pregnant. Oh,
没错。
Yeah, you can't hear someone's pregnant. So,
要怎么听到别人 pregnant?
Yeah, you can't. No.
不行，因为我们都没有说啊。
对啊。And I mean, I remember the first one we did, like in our bedroom on a small table with one little USB microphone.
对。这是我们的。
Yeah, just those ones. Anyone you remember particularly? Any episodes?
我最有印象，然后但是有点恶心，就是我们吃那个 bubble gum。
Oh, episode 50 or something, 100 or something, was it?
对，好像是100还200，忘记了。但是我们就吃那些100，因为我们说我们要吃50个 bubble gum
each,
记得吗？
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
对，然后我们就吃那个泡泡糖，
Yeah. 整
个塞在嘴巴，好恶心哦。然后我们一直
crazy bad. Yeah. 很恶心，
超恶心。对，这是我印象最深刻的。
Yeah.
对啊。
But I mean, and I don't know. I remember the other things. I don't remember the one where like Mason was born or Kyrie was born.
没有啊，我们第一集广播是录在 Mason 出生之后。
Oh, right. Okay, so Kyrie's already born then.
对。
Yeah, super interesting. Anyway, 我不知道。
对啊，我知道我们有很多集，就是我们都在生病。As parent 就是一直在生病，所以我们声音都是哎，大家好，我们又生病了，这样。
Yeah, 很多。But we did that 很多次，对不对？ So yesterday we experimented. I went all Russian or something there. We experimented yesterday. We went to play badminton.
羽毛球。
对啊。And got a couple of cheap-ish rackets, some decent cocks, and
羽毛球
and played badminton.
Yeah, 好玩。我觉得
Yeah, it was good fun.
还不错。
你喜欢？
我喜欢，就是那个感觉很快就回来了。因为你知道10年、15年没有玩，你就觉得好像不太会玩了。
Yeah.
但是结果昨天一去之后，大概 warm up 一下，第一场、第二场就慢慢感觉就回来。
Yeah, the feeling will come back. Yeah.
对啊，我还蛮喜欢的，因为本来羽毛球就是我最喜欢的一个球类。
Yeah. But it's interesting. I think the setup was interesting because there was only one. It was a very small hall, and it had one court and one net. So there's I don't know, 10 people there or something.
对。
We had to take it in turns to play.
对啊。
And
所以中间会有很多休息时間，就要看別人打。
you have to go and sit down and relax a little bit.
對。
Which is weird because I just want to play continuously. You obviously, have a little break, a couple of minutes break, 5-minute break, sit down.
還好。
Think about it. But
你就會想要一直繼續。
Just keep going, right? So you lose a game, all right, cool, let's play again. Let's keep going.
對啊。
And then you just keep going until you're tired.
對。
Then you go home.
我們昨天大概打了4場吧。4 times, right?
I think by the end of it, yeah, about 4 times. But that's over the space like 2個小時。2個小時，差不多。對啊。 Yeah, about 2個小時。Yeah, it was, yeah.
對，然後大家都很 nice.
Yeah, they're lovely.
然後我們都不知道規則是什麼。
Someone had like 奇怪的態度, like 奇怪的 like 個性. Like they have like different personalities. There was like a guy there who had no neck.
He
had a neck but no chin. His face joined his neck.
你很煩。
Just making observations.
好奇怪呀，是有點奇怪了。
對啊， and there was a lovely lady who looked like
老師。
She's probably 60, right? Maybe.
對，但是她非常的健康。
Yeah. She was like
很整齊，然後她有那個包脖頭 bob head， 然後。他就是穿起来，就是衣服穿起来就很整齐这样。
他看起来像他是老师，对不对？
对，
我们说了。
然后我听他说话，就他有浓的英国腔。
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like a very thick English. She sort of spoke like this. Hello. So the rules of badminton are you serve diagonally. is that?
最近我不是在看那个 The Crown，
The Crown 对啊，
对不对？
所以现在
我很喜欢，
听得懂吗？
我喜欢第一季、第二季的女王
演员。
的演员，我喜欢她的英国腔，但是第三季因为女王就比较老一点，所以他们要换不一样的。
Yeah. It grates me, it grates me. 他们的腔 it grates on me, like it's just 一点点烦 ，it's 烦一点。
有吗？我觉得我听起来越来越漂亮欸。
真的 yeah. Well, I mean, it's well, I mean, you could argue, everyone could argue this, but it's the most proper English. You know what I mean? It's the poshest. But because here, what are you doing here? How can you get that posh?
Here.
It makes me like my fist clench, like ball up. And just want to just punch him in the lips.
为什么
What are you doing here? You know what I mean? Oh dear. Oh gosh, you punched me in my lips. I did, yes. I did it again. Because you can't. Because you know Mr. Tumble?
Yeah.
Tumble.
Yeah, Tumble.
And Mr. T, that he has that accent.
Yeah.
Well, how did Mr. Tumble? This kind of weird thingy accent, like this kind. I don't know. I mean, it's just an odd, horrible, very clipped English sounding.
Yeah, 但是那不一样，他们是有点 overact.
I like that. You slay. I mean, not sorry.
But anyway,
she gave me the eyes. For listeners, she gave me the eyes.
反正我就是觉得英国腔会让我觉得就是听起来越来越好听。
Yeah. We're gonna watch. There's a show on Netflix called
London Gangsters.
London Gangsters, and you will then see the direct opposite accent of that. I'm assuming it's based in of course, in like I'm gonna guess like South London. This kind of usually. Do you know what I mean? South. Where it's south is SOUF. No, F. It's like SAAF.
Yeah.
South. Maybe I feel because I was when growing up I had a Reading accent, which is my accent. I've got a Reading accent, which is not as clipped as the but it's not like that. It's like kind of in the middle because Reading was like on the way to London kind of thing. So it's like an in-betweener accent, but then I kind of moved out of it, of that accenty place, and met more people who had sort of slight. And then, I worked in 美国。
对啊，你的腔很 mixed.
对。I worked in 美国 for a while, and then basically I was hearing all this kind of, hey, how's it going, buddy? Yeah. So if we could do this presentation, that annoyed me. This presentation, like I heard a lot of that. So my R's started getting slightly softer.
Right.
And, my accent started getting slightly softer with...
Huh? You're all getting softer.
They did. Yeah, but now I'm back in England, so it's slightly different, right? But my R, it's slightly... It's sort of like... there's a little bit less of... If you listen to my mum versus me, 你会知道。
Oh, yeah. 你跟你的家人的腔都不一样。
Yeah, right.
你姐姐的腔也是还蛮浓的英国腔。
姐姐的吗？
对，姐姐跟妈妈都有比较比爸爸的腔还。
They've maintained their Reading accent.
哦，爸爸嘞？爸爸是哪里的腔？
No, he mixed with like people he worked in London doing contracts and stuff, and he met like a bunch of rich people.
我觉得
so his accent also kind of evolved a bit.
我觉得我懂爸爸的腔，但是爸爸用的字都很
Yeah,
难。
he uses complicated words.
对，所以如果我懂那些很难的单字，我应该知道他在说什么。
Yeah.
Because most of the time 他跟我讲话，我都知道他在说什么。
只是
他的用的单字真的好难哦。为什么好笑？
Because like when you say 他会用 like 很聪明的单字。
对啊。
He will like I can he's like, oh, Eulers, Eulers unequivocally. You're like, and I said to myself, don't use those words. I think I'm just thinking, don't, because she's not gonna. You can't. You're obviously your English is very good, but using very difficult, like academic kind of words is tough.
对啊，对。
In any language, even your mother tongue, right? So
可是为什么？因为我跟我的家人讲话，我不会用很难的单字啊。为什么你爸爸需要？
你的家人吗？
Yeah， 就是 even 我是老师，但是我跟他们讲话，我的腔会 adjusted， 就是我会变得很懒惰。但是啊，我会有很懒的 lazy Taiwanese accent。
也当然，这是教育。
呀，但是你的爸爸为什么要 maintain 就是这么的 like 你知道没有会让我觉得他很不放松。就他跟你讲话的时候很不放松。
但是哪是他？
哦，就是他的习惯就是这样。
他是聪明人，所以他会用聪明的单词。
Even 就是对家人也是吗
？To me，
跟你说话，跟姐姐说话，他用的。
Well, not with Emily.
Oh.
No, he won't really use those kind of words with Emily.
Oh.
She'll go, "Don't get it."
姐姐吧
Yeah. But she's one of those people. Like, 就是我的姐姐 my sister. Yeah, she'll like she's one of those people who sits at Christmas dinner and you'll tell her a cracker joke. You'll pop a cracker joke. It'll be super simple, whatever it is. And do you know what I mean? The penguin or whatever it is. They like icicle or ice pops or something like that. She go, I don't. Why is that funny? I don't get that. And you have to explain the joke, even though it's like super. She's one of those people.
Yeah.
Super good at her job. Like, she's a recruitment consultant. And she's actually really, really good at her job. But outside of that, she's got no idea about anything. So Dad doesn't use words like, because she always goes like, Dad, why can't you just use normal words? All she means is words that she understands.
Normal words. 哦，好好笑。所以你的爸爸会希望你就是很聪明，所以他跟你讲话会用比较难的单字。
对啊。
那他会觉得我很聪明，所以他会用很难的字跟我讲话。
Yeah.
可是你爸爸知道
He always says it. He goes, you guys are smart guy. You blah blah. So
可是你爸爸要知道我的英文没有这么好。
但是你是老师，
但我不是英文老师。
你是语言的老师，所以你的公式是单字。
唉，爸爸。
但是我知道你的公式不是英文的单字。但是如果他问你 like 中文的 like 一样的中文的单字是什么，你会知道吗？
我会猜猜看。
Right, because you play Marble Snap.
你为什么要告诉大家？我 don't just stop that.
Because you play Marble Snap.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
But you don't understand most of the 中文 on it. A lot of the 中文。
因为它就是很游戏的 terms.
Right, yeah. But I think that's important for you to play games like that and to keep up with it. Right? That's why you should get on the talk.
可是没有人会这样讲话。没有人会用游戏 terms 讲话。
What? No.
你为什么脸要这么的？
给你我的牙齿。Because that's why you should get on the talk.
What?
The talk.
The talk.
Yeah, the TikTok.
哦，好烦哦！不要再来到 TikTok 这个话题。
Because I resisted the talk. You know I did. I resisted the talk.
哪有？你每天都在看。
Before, I resisted the talk. I didn't want to. I was like, nah. You asked Darian. Like we talked about it a bunch, right? Even Darian, she didn't really use it that much. She used it, and in fact, she was the one who introduced it to me while she was over here. And that was only whatever it was ago. Oh, it was a year ago nearly.
It
was like
还没一年啦。
是 she arrived at end of November.
2023 5月才是一年。You mean since she left?
No, since she arrived.
哦，对啦，一年。对不起。
是一月，对 yeah. So she came in, at the end of November, roughly, right? And she introduced to talk to me. And I was like, nah. I mean, I felt that we're too late to the game now. It's not worth it. And most of the stuff that we do social wise, I do, other than LinkedIn, because that's for my own professional network or whatever. It's for Mandarin Monkey.
Yeah.
Right. Like Facebook, I just don't use it. Have you noticed?
对，你不用。
I just don't use it. And for anyone who is friends with Eula on Facebook, if you don't see that I love her post or whatever, that's because
他不爱我。
That's because I don't love her. So,
好 harsh.
No, you said it. You put the words in my mouth. No, it's just, I don't use it. And I don't.
Yeah. We talked about that. 我们有说为什么我用 Facebook.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to talk about why you use it. I'm just saying I don't use it. And I don't use, I do use YouTube occasionally. For
post. Real.
Obviously, we post our videos there.
对啊
Yeah, I don't really use YouTube for videos so much anymore, for longer form stuff. But TikTok is a real easy sit on the toilet, like 1 minute video flick through thing, right? And it's good for Mandarin Monkey. I mean, thanks Luca. We only went on, I'm not saying thanks Luca because that was a bit that he should cut. I'm saying thanks because obviously he cut a video of us.
对，他帮我们。
That nearly has 1 million views now.
我也不想要讲是什么，但是谢谢。
Yeah.
You go find out yourself.
Yeah, you can go find that video if you like. What was I saying? Oh, join the talk. Yeah, you should do.
Join the talk.
And about understanding Zhongwen. Yeah. So if you got on the newer sort of social media stuff, and there are even newer than TikTok, right? Upcoming ones that we could become part of. You'd keep up to date with the latest Zhongwen. The latest Zhongwen, though.
好啦。
It's like the worst thing in the world has just happened.
我就不喜欢嘛。好啦，我试试看啦。I know I need to, follow the trend.
Yeah, get with the trend, yeah. Otherwise you're going to be one of those mums like on Facebook still in 20 years' time.
No, 就是我不是一个
It'd be just you and Emma.
因为 OK to me 我觉得就是在 TikTok 上面有太多那种年轻人在跳舞啊，或是就是 show off。真的吗？那他们都爱干嘛？
No, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of children dancing on it.
对啊。
But if you don't like any of those videos, the algorithm will immediately skip past them and it will never show them again. I don't see any children
Then what
dancing.
left? 没有跳舞的话
Well, there's stuff like 教育的东西，他们会教你东西。There's dancing, there's like singing, there's viral stuff, that kind of thing. Mainly humor. It's entertainment. Basically, it's an entertainment app.
好啊，我希望啦，我就是不想要有太多，我不想要 get into the toxic place.
No, yeah, but you can't.
Okay.
It's not that way because the comments is not even. You don't even have to look at the comments. You just look at the video.
因为以前它就是一个很 toxic 的地方，在台湾，我说在maybe 不在欧洲国家，在台湾它是一个很不太 friendly 的地方，
Right.
所以就对我来说，我觉得 OK， 那 I should stay away.
I think Reddit's like that.
Already 好可怕。
I think Facebook is probably.
Twitter 也还蛮可怕的Twitter 也很可怕。Twitter, Reddit 都很可怕。
I haven't had any problems on Twitter yet.
Reddit is the worst.
Twitter, there is a bunch of absolute mental people on Twitter. Yeah. Actually, everywhere. It's just humans in general.
Yeah.
But like when you get these keyboard people who want to, they tend to go around these places. But the thing is about TikTok, is so far as I found, is most people just want to have a joke.
Okay.
Like it's all just a joke.
笑话。
There's not really anything saying. Well, nothing that I can find really. I mean, I'm sure there are very toxic places in there. The worst places I found so far are Reddit and Facebook. Are the two worst places I found for toxicity.
Okay, Facebook can be, yeah.
Twitter is just not full of, because there's some great content creators and stuff.
也有啦，对啊，也有。
But yeah, there are some numpties. Anyway, so I want to do another Facebook translation because it's 很好笑，我喜欢。
所以最新的也很好笑吗？
对啊，这是就是 Maxi 的。
我希望它不会 lead us to like a religious post.
No, this is not.
Or just turn it into 很宗教的。
I know, 真的喜欢 but this one's not a religion. No.
好。
Okay, so if you would like to read the Zhongwen.
好啊。
And I will read the translation.
好。
The bad translation first, by the way. So you will read the correct Zhongwen. I will read the bad. Or is it best for you to go Zhongwen correct translation and then I do the bad one?
好。
What do you think?
可以。
Okay.
我也不知道是哪一个。
Okay, just do the Zhongwen. Do the Zhongwen.
Okay, 好。所以这个我先讲，这个 per 是 for Max 他的生日。
Yeah, he's 2 now. Our youngest boy is 2.
对，所以我 kind of just 记录他的生日。好。所以我说 Max 严凯是他的中文名字，严凯，生日快乐。
So just Max, happy birthday.
对， 去年的这个
Sorry, the translation. So the actual translation of what Yuda just said was, it's Max's birthday. Happy birthday to Max, basically. The translation is
what?
Happy birthday to Max Hot Pot. Happy birthday to Max Hot Pot.
好可爱哦，你不觉得很可爱吗？
And then a little emoji cake.
Max Hot Pot.
Max Hot Pot.
I'll eat it.
You'd eat Max? Yeah, he's cute.
Max Hot Pot. 去年的这个时候，你还在学走路。
So this time last year, you were still learning to walk. The translation. Last year, you were walking in the mud walk.
In the mud walk.
In the mud walk.
What's a mud walk?
I've got no idea.
Okay.
A very muddy place.
Mud walk.
The mud walk, yeah.
很开心，从你出生之后，爸爸妈妈都能参与你每一次的成长。
I'm very happy that we've been able to see your growth since you were born. Translation. I'm so open-minded. After you were born, Daddy can watch your growth every time.
怎么这么 mixed?
It was, yeah. It's
so random.
So one more time. It should say, I'm very happy that we've been able to see your growth since you were born.
Yeah.
Translation. I'm so open-minded. After you were born, Daddy can watch your growth every time.
Why? 为什么你会 focus on daddy?
No, so
他说 daddy， 然后 the symbol.
Yeah.
The caterpillar symbol.
Yeah, so yeah, see that little caterpillar after open-minded. So actually, technically, it's also go, I'm so open-minded. After you were born, Daddy can watch your growth every time. Okay, how are? So you go.
你从小就是个快乐宝宝。
You've been a happy baby. We always...
Oh, man.
Oh, you haven't said that yet.
你从小就是个快乐宝宝。
Yeah, you're a happy baby. Yeah.
Happy baby. 然后不管什么时候都看得到你的笑容。
We can always see your smile. We always see your smile. Translation. You're so small. You're so quick. Always see your smile no matter what.
Oh, okay.
That second one's good.
最後
Yeah, that's right.
You're so small.
You're so small and you're so quick. Yeah, he's not quick. He's funny though.
That equal to happy baby.
Yep.
You're so small and you're so quick.
对啊。
好，你长得越来越大了。
So you're getting bigger and bigger.
对周遭的事物都充满好奇。
You're getting curious about your surroundings. Translation. The longer you get, the bigger you get.
Equal to you getting bigger.
Yep. The longer you get, the bigger you get. Curiosities are full of curiosity. Curiosities are full of curiosities.
不然呢？
Yep.
好，希望未来的每一天，我们都能无时无刻陪伴着你。
You say thank you for coming, like thank you for being part of our family.
哦，这个没有，他说it doesn't translate this one. So we hope that we can keep you company.
Keep you company, yeah. Or you can keep us company. Yeah, we can keep you company.
Every moment,
Pay woman.
In the future, every day.
I hope, translation, I hope that I will be able to accompany you every single day.
还不错。
Yeah.
为什么有时候 OK，
不知道。
有时候就是很 extremely bad？ 谢谢你来到我们的家。
Thank you for coming to. Thank you for like being in our family. Thanks for translation. Thanks for coming to my aunt's house or my aunt's home.
我拿
Thanks for coming to my aunt's home. All right. Yeah.
谢谢你每天带给我们无限的欢笑和幸福。
Thank you for bringing me endless laughter and happiness every day. Translation. Thank you for bringing us. Oh no. Thank you for bringing me endless laughter and happiness every day. Yeah.
哦，是一样的耶。
一样。
OK。谢谢你健康平安长大。
Thank you for growing up healthy and safe. Thank you for growing up healthy and safe. Okay.
我很开心能当你的 mummy.
I'm so happy to be your mummy.
Translation.
Translation. I open my heart to admire your lips. I open my heart to admire your lips.
That's a totally different story.
That's amazing. That's an amazing translation. 我喜欢. We open our heart. And I hope you guys are having a day where you can open your heart to admire someone's lips. That's the kind of day that we all need to have. And I know sometimes that we don't have those days and it's tough to get through and admire someone's lips. But today is the day, if you're going to open that chin and admire the lips. So next time you walk past someone, when they're walking a dog past you, wherever past your area, you pass someone in Tesco's, look at them and say, yes, great lips. You got lovely lips.
性感的嘴唇，是性感。
Why? Thank you very. What do you think they'd say? 谢谢。You think 他们会说谢谢吗？
他们觉得你很奇怪吧？
Yeah, I would. I touch them like, what do you mean? What do you mean? They're just normal lips, aren't they? Are they great lips?
性感。
I don't know. No, they don't necessarily have to be 性感. I mean, that could be potentially pervy, right? But you could just be like, not sexually, saying, oh.
好棒的嘴唇。
Yeah. Oh, that's so weird though. Oh, great lips. I love your shoes and your lips. Your shoes really go with your lips. Amazing.
为什么他会选择 lips? That's so funny.
我不知道。
很好笑。Well, I'm glad 他没有把这个故事变得很 religious.
Yeah, it didn't go down the Buddhism route, but you didn't mention the word festival.
没有。
And if you did, it would have gone down the praying to Jesus and whatever else it said, the festival thing.
但是他很开心，就是我们把 Max 送去 Auntie 的家。
对。我很好笑 is I think just for 昨天是我的妈妈说 shit. 这是很好笑. The inside that made me that was like yummy. So just to 解释一点点 the badminton club we went to yesterday was a very like Christian place. 是 very Christian. They were all sort of churchgoers and all sort of very friendly people, but they don't swear.
No, 这是他们的尊敬.
对啊 and my mum is not one of them. And so she's on the court and she stepped over and someone, or she missed it or something, and she went, "Oh shit, sorry." Like because she knows she's not supposed to swear or whatever. Like it's like rude to or whatever to swear in church or whatever in this thingy with these people.
所以就是如果你真的就是不小心 ，cause 你知道 swearing culture 在英国是蛮常见的 ，it's common， 对吧？
Yeah, very common. Yeah, well, especially in I don't know if it's very common in this kind of 文化. Oh shit! Actually, no, it probably is as well. Yeah, they can definitely swear.
Yeah. Also, when you emphasizing something, 你会用 F words to say, right?
Yeah, you can emphasize it. Yeah,
absolute.
You can. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. 你的脸很
Yeah.
很
I think I've got to put like a explicit marker on this one now. Sorry, children who are listening. I hope the children
Yeah,
listen.
对，反正就是那个文化就很常见嘛。And 如果你真的 like accidentally 不小心的讲出like your mom 她就说了不好听的字，
对，
那怎么办
Nothing.
就 even 你在 church 里面
I mean, everyone just go, oh.
对啊，可是我也没有看到他们就是你知道有 any 奇怪的
No,
反应
because they're not in church right now. They're at badminton club.
但是他们是在教堂里啊
Yeah, no, yeah. And there was a cross up there.
对啊
And there's a cross right above the thing.
对
Wasn't there?
啊
Yeah.
就是很
A
明
weird one.
显
It looked like a crossbow, but yeah. That was a weird one. A crossbow. Thump.
为什么 Yeah, 我知道
It looked like a crossbow.
他们不是都长得一样吗
No, because usually the cross is a little bit lower. And there's a Jesus on it.
这个没有欸
There, man.
我们昨天去的那个没有啦
Yeah, but they didn't do anything anyway. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
they didn't do anything. But I mean, just proves that she ain't one of them.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, as I say, everyone swear in English. Pretty much everyone. Australia as well. They're just as bad as us, and most other places as well. I mean, as I say, you can say the C word.
Yeah.
in English as a term of endearment. So,
endearment.
Yeah, you know, to say, to compliment someone almost.
我知道，很不习惯。I wasn't used to it. 我每次只要听到你讲那个字，我就觉得，
It doesn't mean much to you though. You swear more in 英文 than 中文. In fact, you never swear in 中文.
没有。
But in 英文, you're like an absolute.
因为对我来说，英文就只是一个工具。它是一个工具的。It hasn't become 我的语言。
Yeah.
还没 ，but it will。但是中文已经是你知道 ，it has a deep root 在我的身体里面。
对。
所以如果我只要听到 bad words，它会 like。
但是
你说什么
？Yeah. 但如果你 like 登开回来 ，maybe 有学校什么不知道，你跟不一样的母亲，a mother， 母亲说话 ，and if you accidentally came out like back，
不行啦。
If you right 不行 right， so okay, so it does matter，
不行啦
，it does matter to you，
对啊，中文不行
，because like 干 to me wouldn't。Right?
就是你没有什么感觉嘛。
No, but I know socially not. I wouldn't stand in Taroko Mall and just like say like, can I have some? Yeah, like you know, I don't know, eBay 苹果汁 and then go gan. That'd be weird. Even though the word is not built into me.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't do it. Like I know socially, I shouldn't say gan in the middle of Coldstones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you, and you know too.
对我来说，我觉得在我18岁以前吧，我很常说脏话。
Well, this is 你的问题。When you 你开车的时候，
对，可是
脏话 you're filthy. Absolutely.
没有，英文的脏话 F word.
Yeah.
在台湾是 like 大家都会说。
Yeah.
就像干
It's a good word.
对，就是干跟
Oh fuck！
就是他们大家都会说的。
How many 不好意思 how many 不一样的声音你可以 make？ 你可以做 like 多少 when you're just trying to say fuck？ Please continue.
对，反正就是英文的脏话跟中文的脏话呢，在我们小的时候，我年轻的时候，大概18岁。大家都讲，每天都会讲这个字，还有 sh 那个字 shit 这个字，大家都会说。
Yeah.
所以 it's nothing， 对我们来说，它就是一个脏话。
Yeah.
所以在18岁以前 ，I swear the law。
in 中文吗？
对，中文讲干啊、靠背啊，这些就是很脏的话。然后
鸡掰，
对，鸡掰也是。然后呢 ，I met a boyfriend。然后他们家是
You what?
I met a boyfriend.
What?
I met a boy.
You what?
怎样啊？我在讲故事。
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, so I met a boyfriend. 然后他就听到我讲很多脏话。
And he was like,
对，他就说
disgusting.
他喜欢我，但是他就说你为什么要？你很漂亮，就说你长得很漂亮，你长得很 tidy， 很 proper 这样。你为什么要讲就是不好听的话
？Yeah.
然后他说，就是 it will devaluate you. 是这样子吗？就是它会让你变得 from
people will think less of you if you use that language.
对，他会觉得说你这个女生怎么会说脏话
？Yeah.
If you look properly.
Proper, yeah.
对，
proper,
就是对。然后我就说，然后 after that 我就觉得OK， 那 I want people to think good about me.
Yeah.
所以我就 quit 的这个习惯。
Yeah.
然后就 after that 我就觉得说 OK， 如果你说脏话
do you know what? It's true actually. If I'm going to be honest,
对啊
it's true. If you open your mouth, if there's someone, if it's like someone walks in, man or woman, right, walk into a place,
对
like, you know, so they come in, you thought, they look nice, or like
Yeah.
respectable, and then they open their mouth, and go, yeah, fucking got a drink, I fucking, and you're like,
Yeah.
well, that ruined that then.
对，就是有一种 ruin it 就是的感觉。然后他就说你不要讲脏话，你就好好说话。
Yeah.
就不
And
要
then you change your life.
然后我就不说了。
What happened then?
Huh?
What happened? What went wrong?
英文
Why did it come back again?
英文吗？
Yeah.
没有英文。
You're in the car, you're like, cut me out.
我没有这样好不好
I don't want to look at him. I don't want to look at him because I don't know if he said thank you.
我没有 Don't you ruin my 我没有我只是有时候真的如果是那种很 serious 你知道有一次 we nearly crashed 有一个人从那个 Morrison 开车出来
Oh yeah.
然后他没有停他就直接就转
Yeah, he just came out.
然后我们就差点撞上
Yeah.
我也是 nearly say
Yeah, I don't mean that. I mean like if you can use swearing in free expression like when you're surprised or hyper or 紧张 or something and you're like oh shit like kind of thing like oh god.
对，但是你就是不小心就说出来了这样。但是真的我在英国我没有遇到很多在台湾很不好的开车的司机这样。
Yeah.
但是就是在英国如果真的你看到因为英国对我来说是一个很有礼貌的国家。
Yeah.
所以我会很 expect 大家就是有礼貌。所以如果我看到一个没有礼貌的人开车我会就觉得 you dick 这样。就会这种感觉
Disgusting.
OK 但是那个 dick 这个字对我来说是没有意思的就是我只是、
really?
就是我只是想说 you dick 这样子对啊
But it does mean I mean it's a you know it's an aggressive word.
对而且对我来说我会知道如果我说这个字别人知道我的意思They know they're dick 这样
Yeah.
就是我想要让他们知道You're not nice. You're not being kind.
Yeah. But isn't it odd? Do you think in England, I don't know, in Zhongwen, can you use 脏话 to compliment or to
可以啊
do you know what I mean?
你就干你好漂亮哦
Yeah.
你好帅
Oh, so you can.
对可以
But not emphasize. I mean, so you can emphasize because you can say right, but
你屌爆了
can you use it in the middle of words?
没有中文跟英文的那个 emphasizing rule 不太一样
Could you say like you're a lucky dick? In that way, like because we would use the C word in that context. Like this guy's a lucky king.
中文可能就是说你这个很幸运的小子就是我们会说 guy dude 这样 You're a lucky dude.
You're a lucky dude, yeah.
Instead of
whatever other swear word, yeah. Interesting.
对，所以中文的真的没有那么的 flexible.
Yeah.
对，就是英文的比较简单。
Right.
就是你可以就是加 F word in between words.
Right.
但中文不是，中文就是有新的 make up word 出来，就噗噗噗，然后你要知道这些新的字是什么意思。
对。That's 很有趣。I thought the other day, this is changing the subject by the way.
好
This is 不一样的主题。
好
I thought the other day about that 很胖的医生。And I just keep thinking to myself, was he wrong? Was he wrong?
很胖的医生是谁？
我肚子的胃的医生。Was he wrong? Well, it's just because I had another 手术 yeah. I had like a 小肠的手术 endoscopy 对啊。
这个字好难哦。
不是小肠大肠胃就是胃镜吗？
对，胃镜
的手术是胃镜。手术的名字是胃镜。So I had that, but I do the because obviously it's down your throat and you're gagging. But they pump air into it. Did I say the story?
有
Did I?
有
And I can't even remember that. And that was not too long ago. That was in England, right?
哦，你讲的是在台湾的，你没有讲英国的。
I had one in England. What was that? What was that?
I was sneezing.
Where were you traveling? What? Just because of the like that. So the first hand was up here with a, and then the second one came out. Like you were like trying to block the first one, and then you accepted the second one was okay. Where were you doing? Okay. What are waging? Because they put the thing and you gag, but also also you burp. So because they blow air into your tummy to basically.
Oh, you burp, not me.
a person. You know, they and you go, and then when they put it in your tummy, they blow air, so it like blows your intestines out a bit, or your tummy out, so they can see, right? So you're going. It's like a burp and a gag at the same time. I tell you what just made me laugh is, do you know that game on the thing on TikTok where you press it and a letter comes up and you basically you say a word, right? You gagging with a different emotion, like gagging in surprise. Could you do an example of that? If you were surprised, but instead of going like, you gagged, how would you gag in surprise?
这是什么 new skill?
Yeah. It's like an emotion. Do you know what I mean? He gagged in surprise.
Like, gag.
Yeah. Like
in surprise.
Yeah. So if you're an actor, right, and the actor said, right, listen, guys, I want to do this scene, but instead of you going, when the monster comes, I want you to gag. Right, but not like you're sick, but just like you're shocked the monster's there. How would you gag in surprise?
我怎么知道?
So I would go with, like, hang on, okay, surprise. So he's coming up there. I'd go with that, right? No? What are you?
我没有办法.
Can you not? You see something scary. So imagine like, so you're facing that way, right? Look at me. I'm a zombie. Then gag. In not in disgust though, in surprise.
In surprise. 好难哦.
This is a can. Yeah. Yeah, that's good actually. That's all right. Yeah.
为什么我们要做这个事情?
That went in and out. Well, just because it's 很好笑. And Luca will love it. But also,
这完全没有中文耶.
I find it funny, like
只是声音而已.
Putting things that are not supposed to be things to situations like that, like gagging surprise. That's an odd way to react, right? Like laugh flirtatiously. Like you're flirting with someone. How would you laugh? So we're would you like that.
对，嘴巴很忙。
That's a flirty, seductive kind of laugh, isn't it? You lick your lips a lot.
对啊。
Do you know what I mean?
你的嘴巴有事。
It's too wet, man. I don't like it. 我不喜欢. But that's another one. Laugh flirtatiously. That's a difficult one. And then the last thing I'd like you to do is laugh-wise two things. One, just to end the podcast, is breathe weirdly.
Breathe. 怎样 breathe?
Okay, so let's go for shock again. Right? You just saw something scary, but you breathe weird. So the normal reaction would be this. Right? This. That's the normal reaction to shock, right? Like, if you do that weird, how would you do that?
We're breathing.
Yeah. It's shock. So, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. All right, so you would go with the inhale and then the afterwards. That still says scared to me.
真的吗?
I don't know, yeah. 奇怪，很奇怪 like 呼吸，很奇怪的呼吸就是像 Okay, scare me. Ready? Right? That's 很奇怪的呼吸 no?
那是狗啊。
No, this is 很奇怪的呼吸。
这是什么奇怪的广播啊？
Alright,
大家希望你们今天快乐哦，拜拜。